Dearest, this isn't a love letter. I didn't think conversations about death happened in the aisle of an M&S, trying to decide whether you wanted a cookie or not. I wanted to laugh at the absurdity of it all, of your calming acceptance of a time where I did not want to live. My wrist held in the palm of your hand, as you listened to the memories of myself I didn't recognise, of a person who had thought it might be easier not to live. To live is the hardest thing. Most people just exist. You kiss my cheek, and I know I'll give you everything inside my head. I wonder why I find it so difficult to put my feelings into words. All I know is that I'm safe in myself, that I'm no longer looking for anything to hold me together, other than myself. I hear myself sing as I walk down the streets. I pause to feel the sun on my face. I wept the first morning that it felt like spring. I can feel the cold lift from my bones, knowing, like the roots, that spring is coming. And when you kiss my cheek, I know I'll give you everything inside my head. I've forgotten where I begin. I've forgotten what it feels like not to carry the smell of you on my skin. My hand curled into yours. My body is not a harbour for your loneliness, and I've never felt more beautiful. I sleep, safe, no longer this fearful, fretful thing. In the morning, when I stand in front of the mirror, I see my body anew, and can feel my own beating heart reminding me, I am. And when you kiss my cheek, I know I'll give you everything inside my head. Dearest, I'm becoming myself, and I've never loved her more. I've stopped picking flowers from the side of the road. He loves me not. A motif that had lingered since childhood. But I'm tired of this clingy, clawing self-doubt. He loves me not. I love me. Dearest, I tell you of those moments I couldn't breathe. How panic would tighten my chest. How I was full sure I was going to die. I've never gotten to do everything I wanted to do. Breathe slow. Just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Body, do your job. Keep me alive. Ground yourself. Hold on. You kiss my cheek, and I know I'll give you everything inside my head. Hold on. Spring is coming. I dream of my mother planting daffodils with my grandfather. And it feels so real that when I wake, I check my nails for the dirt I was patting down. It is a wonder that I'm dreaming of flowers again, that I'm still alive and at home in myself. Dearest, this is not a love letter. Instead, I'm writing to you to say you left all the lights on. You're already leaving your mark. I love you. I'm glad you exist. Then you hung up the phone. Dearest, I'll keep dancing in our kitchen, and we'll keep asking each other how each other's day was. even though we know the same, as always. Stopping to feel the sun on my face. Stopping to smell the freshness of summer in the air. Cut grass, green elbows, fresh dirt, longer light. Stopping for the smell of clothes drying on the line. I want to call my mother and tell her I finally understand the joy of a good day for drying. I watch the birds as they eat. Wave the magpie away when it's singular. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. I wonder, have the birds become louder? Or do we just get to hear them more? I'm falling in love with these small miracles. Bird song, when there's orange juice in the fridge, laughter from the kitchen, your voice at the end of the phone. Dearest, I bought myself flowers today. Cut the stems and placed them on my windowsill. Elegance in an empty kombucha bottle. I've pressed petals between the pages of the books I love. I'm in love with the soft light of candles. I'm in love with the lights of golden air. I'm half in love with the nostalgia of looking back. Sometimes it is beautiful, and sometimes it's painful. Often, it's both. When I blow out the candles, I no longer make wishes. When I blow out the candles, I think about being woken up by the sunlight, knowing that there is still the promise of a new day. I wake to the nothing new, and the small miracle of orange juice in the fridge. Dearest, I'm writing you to say I love you. I'm glad you exist.